Peace. What's going on? This is Sarita Lita Daily, and I'm coming to you to talk to you about why some of us have not manifested a mate yet. Well, it's like this. If you can imagine the world being, I guess, like magnets. Everything is like its own magnet, and every magnet has a vibrational quality, or it's has its own strength in some kind of way. And I'm gonna keep this really simple because it'll take a couple of videos to really explain this, because that's how deep it is. But it is very simple. There's a simple fix to finding a mate that is like yourself. So what it is that you want to begin to do, because we're all vibrational magnets, if you will, you have to decide what type of mate you want. What kind of qualities does your ideal mate have? And then you can begin to work on creating or generating that type of vibration for yourself. Because what happens is, if you think about the people that you're around on a regular basis, you can pretty much, there will be some similarities with you. There will probably be at least 10 similarities or even more. And the reason why that is because we do attract vibrationally our matches. So there's something there that is your reflection, the people that you hang around. So whatever it is that you really want to see in your life, you have to really become it. Now, I've heard people say that, and I know myself and other people have gotten, I don't know, felt discouraged or felt like it was, too much of a burden to bear or too much to do. And that's really it's not. Because what happens is, you're going to one day be that thing that you want to be, once you get tired of hitting your head over, the wall too many times or over and over again. And that's what's happened to a lot of people. Like, plenty people are so tired of attracting things and people and stuff that they're like, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. I want something else. So you have to become it. And the only way that you'll truly know if this is, the way things really are in the universe, is you have to try it. Give it a try. Give it a try for a week. That'll make a difference. Give it a try for 2 weeks. Give it a try for 30 days. Give it a try for a year. But you're already doing it now. Everyone's doing it right now. But I'm talking about intentionally doing it with precision, with the intention of attracting your ideal mate, your ideal vibration, what you want to see in your life. So for instance, if you desire to see a joyful, happy person, someone who is uplifting to others, someone who's nurturing, but they also love themselves, because that really takes the weight off of you having to do all of that for them, because they've already got that down. Now the two of you can do that for one another, and then you can also do it for yourselves, which is already natural. You've already done that before you came together. So the magic recipe, or the missing piece of the puzzle to finding the ideal mate, is loving yourself, self-love. And I'm telling you that because I've been doing it. I've been working on myself for a minute now, and I know a lot of you all have too. And it's not about me, but I have to give my example. I can tell by where I am in my life and how I feel about myself by the type of men that I attract to me, even the type of friends that I attract to me. So if you are jealous and negative thinking, or we'll say you're not positive thinking, you're not, you constantly looking backwards, you're not forward moving, you are focus on what other people have and what you don't have, you're going to attract people like that. And you will be the object of their jealousy, of their, they'll be looking at you like, who does she think she is or whatever. But once you find people who are joyful about who they are and where they are, let me tell you something. And I'm going to say this in every video probably. Let me tell you something. Because it's mind-blowing what type of change you'll see. It really is. All the people that are in my life right now, I just want to group them all together and do like a cruise with them, and we just public speak and tell people about how wonderful their lives can be by doing less focusing on others and focusing on ourselves. And of course, when you feel good, you really want to help others. You do, naturally. You're going to want to share your journey and your progression with others, naturally. And it's nothing about ego or any of that. And people can feel that you're genuine about that love because you're already living it yourself. The example is going to be resonating from you just by what you're doing for yourself. Then you may want to take it a step further and share it. But back to your ideal mate, and share and back to sharing it. You don't have to. It's not an obligation to. Once you get that self-love, it's an ongoing process that you have to share it with other people. You have to uplift people. You need to be a motivational person. You don't. You're a motivational person just by being who you are. That is your transformation personally is enough story for everyone. So going back to attracting a mate, whatever way you begin to feel, that's the way that people around you are feeling. You can rest assured that. And then sometimes you'll get people who are on their way. They're almost where you are, but they're just a couple of days away from it. Or they're a couple of days, sorry, mosquitoes. They're a couple of days away from moving up. But you all are going to rendezvous around each other and be around each other because you share similar vibrations. So you may be on your way out of the funk that you may be in, or your joy may be building and you may be going to higher heights of joy. And it's not going to come from anyone else. It's going to only come from yourself. So again, I can't say it enough. What type of mate you want to see. Just begin to love yourself. That's the only way you'll know, because what's deep within you as in your core, we all are connected, interconnected. And there is a desire to rendezvous and be around other people naturally because we are connected. But you do, in some kind of way you want to have fun, so what type of energy is going to be around you, and what type of energy do you need to even have fun by yourself? And then you'll be able to create and attract more of that. It's going to come naturally to you. You'll see it on Facebook. You'll see it when you go outside. You'll see it when you go wash your clothes. You'll see it when you walk down the street. You'll see it when you're driving your car. Everything is going to be magnetically, vibrationally attracted to you because of what you're thinking with your vibrations. Your thoughts are vibrations. And those thoughts are sending out signals. And to get more information about some of what I'm talking about, look up Abraham-Hicks on YouTube, which I'll probably post some of their videos because I listen to this stuff all the time. And I've done a lot of studying with different groups and organizations and all that. But the core of it all is loving yourself. Because you have the creator within you, and it's connected to all of us. So other people can remind you of it, but you have it already. And this year, 2003, is about self-empowerment. Self-empowerment, and we're all transforming. And so it's not about you getting behind somebody and following them and letting them lead the path, and you all will get there. It's about loving yourself. So if it resonates with you, then the groups are good. If it doesn't, then it's okay to do work on yourself with and without the group. You have to go through that. So I just want to say peace, love you, and thanks for allowing me to share. I'll probably do another video because I'm really feeling like sharing today. It's really a really great day. So be well and keep smiling and feeling good. That's your magic wand to getting everything that you desire. Thank you.